done it yet. Somebody say something. I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why he's done it yet. Somebody say something. I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why he's done it yet. Somebody say something.
Alright, so let's do this real quick. Usually I don't do this no more, but I should have never stopped. Why didn't anybody tell me about Runaways? Marvel's Runaways on Hulu. Now, I just refuse to buy any more streaming service, but it looks like I'm gonna end up buying them all. Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu. I got my free month, binge watched the entire 3 seasons. Why cancel after 3 seasons? Is it canceled after 3 seasons? Can they bring back a 4th season? So, I got it on a particular episode. Season 3, I think it's episode 8, where they meet Cloak and Dagger, which I never had any intention of actually watching the Cloak and Dagger show until now, which I probably still won't watch it. It kind of looks boring. But, Runaways. Marvel's Runaways. So, let me give you a brief synopsis. So, it's about what? 6 kids discovered that their parents are part of a secret organization called Pride. They work for an alien called Jana, who crash landed on Earth. And his alien body can't live on Earth, so he has to have a human sacrifice every so many often in order to survive. And he wants to get his spaceship out of a hole, so he gave a black guy the construction to get his spaceship out of a hole. So that's the gist of it. So they used to be friends till one of the girls passed away. They fell apart. So it's kind of like if your parents are friends and they make you go to all their get-togethers and you develop a friendship that way. So Alex ends up bringing everybody back. So you got Alex, the little black kid with the afro. You got Nico, who's like a witch. You got Chase, who have these things called a fist of gun. His father was abusive to him. All he has these little fists. You got Molly, whose parents blew up in a lab explosion. We'll talk about it later. It was adopted by the other couple, the other parents, who their daughter is Gert, who's psychic linked to a dinosaur. Yeah, so that's everybody. Fist of guns, super strength, psychic dinosaur link, a witch, and the black kid don't have any powers, but apparently he's the most dangerous one because he's a thinker. Education, black man, education. So the leader of the group is Alex. No powers. They discovered their parents are evil, so they've been killing people for the longest. So what do? What do you do when you discover your parents are no good? They ran away from home. Thus the name Runaways. Then they go on adventures, try to find out how to kill the aliens. Once they find out what the real reason is, their parents are sacrificing people. They don't want to do it, but they have to because the alien gave them riches on this earth, which you know this earth passed away. What good is it for a man to gain riches and lose his soul? See, I got that from Black Jesus on my wall. I read it in the book. So they eventually killed Jana in the first season. Turns out he just body switches with another person, actually Jace's dad, and his whole entire family, his whole alien family. So apparently he has an evil alien wife, an evil alien daughter, and an evil alien child. They all body swap with other people. After they, defeat their parents the first season, now they gotta fight the aliens all over again in different bodies. So the only way they get the aliens out of their parents' body is Nico, the witch, who can't control her powers, accidentally transports them to the dark dimension. Thus, Cloak and Dagger comes in, help them rescue Alex from the dark dimension because he was left there last time. Dark dimension, he been over there 6 months. Time moves differently. Now he's foreshadowed as being the villain, which they say in the comics that he was. I never read them, but I just, look up the comic reviews online. So I'm gonna start reading the comics one day. Yeah. See, look, Cloak and Dagger crossover. I think they can come back for a 4th season. But anyway, once they get Alex back, apparently Cloak and Dagger, which I'm a little offended by because the black guy's darkness and the white girl's pure light. Anyway, But they made a comparison to, apparently Nico's gay and she's dating the alien chick who's also, you know, made out of pure energy. So darkness meets light. You need the best. Cloak powers. Well, yeah, cloak powers. He can make anybody see their deepest fears. Dagger can make anybody see their deepest hopes. You know, what you think about it, if you're in a relationship, what you love and what you hate about the person. For example, I like the fact that you're outspoken, hate the fact that you're bossy. I love the fact that you have a heart for people, then I hate the fact that you're needy and oversensitive. So, your greatest hopes and your darkest desires are one and the same. For example, you're in a relationship, my hope is that we get married, stay together. My darkest desire is, well, my darkest fears, we don't get married. So, they could be one and the same, but we broke up. So that's a key detail. So remember that. That can be one and the same. Hope and darkness, interchangeable, kind of like a Star Wars thing. So all I'm saying, you gotta watch Runaways. So when was Dagger touch Alex, she revealed that he's actually just a power hungry maniac. And then season ends, season 3, episode 10, or 9 rather, Gret dies. Chase comes back to the future to save her, but he has to stop evil Alex because he's trying to kill all his runaway friends because they blew up his building in the future for his little business. I don't know, but you gotta watch it. It's a compelling show. Marvel's Runaways. What happened? And when are they bringing back Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because I kind of want to see them wrap that up because it improved a lot. There you go. Comment, like, subscribe. Jesus Christ is the only way to salvation. And tell me what you thought about the Hulu series Marvel's Runaways. Hey, I enjoyed it. Hell of a lot more than Cloak and Dagger and a couple of other Marvel shows, even the ones on Netflix. So, you know, there you go. Peace.
I just gotta talk about it because it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.